In just a few seconds, everything can change in ways nobody could ever predict. These are the incredible moments caught on camera that left the world completely amazed.
Oh my God!
The port city of Yeosu in South Jeolla Province, South Korea, is frequently affected by powerful storms from the Western Pacific, producing massive waves capable of causing widespread destruction. The southern Indian Ocean is one of the harshest stretches of ocean on Earth, capable of producing waves as tall as a multi-story building. Following the disappearance of Malaysia Airlines, Flight MH370, these were the extreme sea conditions faced by search crews during the recovery effort. On June 9th, a resident recorded the aftermath of a sudden flash flood that surged from Lanesville into the town of Corydon, Indiana. Part of the bridge crossing Little Indian Creek leading to Rice Island was also damaged by the flood. Flash floods are among the most dangerous natural hazards because they can develop within minutes after heavy rainfall, even in areas far from major rivers. There are moments when people believe they are in control of the journey, only to discover that nature has the final say. Peru's coastal region is dry for most of the year, but during El Niño, unusually heavy rainfall can rapidly transform dry riverbeds into raging torrents. Nathpa, Kinnaur, Himachal Pradesh, India. The region lies within the young Himalayan mountain range, where steep terrain and heavily weathered cliffs make rockfalls a constant hazard. The vehicle's sturdy hood absorbed much of the impact. On the afternoon of January 20th, 2023, a beachgoer captured a moment that left many people in disbelief.
Oh my God.
The coastal cliffs at Black's Beach are continuously eroded by waves at their base, while rainwater seeps into cracks above, gradually weakening the rock structure over time. Local authorities have repeatedly warned visitors not to stand or sit near the base of the cliffs, even on clear days. Near the Aloag Mountains outside Santo Domingo, nature once again revealed its destructive power.
Wow.
Ground cracks, leaning trees, and water seeping from hillsides are all warning signs that a landslide could occur at any moment. A dense network of streams and ravines gradually erodes the base of the slopes. Have you ever witnessed anything like this in person? The Lashkowitz building was once one of Fargo's most recognizable high-rise landmarks and had been part of the city's skyline for decades. It became the site of one of the most impressive controlled demolitions in the city's history. The entire area was secured before the explosives were detonated, and the demolition was closely supervised by engineers and safety crews. These images provide a rare glimpse into a level of destruction that few people ever have the opportunity to witness firsthand. Standing approximately 384 feet tall, Grevenbroich was once part of Germany's largest electricity-producing region, where coal-fired power plants supplied energy to millions of households for decades. Surrounded by the towering peaks of the San Juan Mountains, Ure frequently experienced powerful summer thunderstorms as moist air collides with the rugged mountain terrain. On July 10th, a local resident captured a rare moment right outside a neighbor's home. The woman had left the area only seconds before lightning struck the tree, and no injuries were reported. While filming a thunderstorm on January 30th, 2016, two men unexpectedly witnessed a moment they would never forget.
No, I'm not.
Oh my God!
Oyster Bay is a southern suburb of Sydney, where winding creeks and natural marinas create the distinctive landscape of Australia's coastline. The lightning strike left the man visibly startled, but fortunately both of them were unharmed. On their way home from vacation on July 1st, 2022, a resident captured a moment her family will never forget. The truck was severely damaged and was considered beyond repair after being struck by lightning. But thankfully, her husband and their 3 children were all safe. Surrounding one of Florida's largest natural bays, Tampa Bay is a region where warm, humid air from the Gulf of Mexico frequently collides with other air masses, creating ideal conditions for powerful thunderstorms. True to its name, Three Rivers is where 3 rivers converge across the southern Michigan lowlands. True to its name, 3 Rivers is where 3 rivers converge across the southern Michigan lowlands.
Holy cow. Wow.
Y'all want to
It's
come
very
in
heavy
before
up.
we lock the door? Or you good?
A resident inside a local store on March 6, 2026, captured a moment no one would ever want to experience.
This is not good.
Once debris is pulled into a tornado, it often becomes the greatest danger to anyone nearby. A resident recorded this rare scene on a cell phone at a home in Nebraska on April 26, 2024. Nebraska is known for its endless cornfields, large-scale ranches, and the classic rural landscapes of America's Midwest. The area around Floyd lies on the high plains of the Llano Estacado, where the flat terrain allows severe thunderstorms to strengthen rapidly and tornadoes to travel for dozens of miles with few natural obstacles. On the afternoon of May 25, 2025, storm chaser Quincy Vigel recorded a remarkable moment that caught the attention of weather enthusiasts. The U.S. National Weather Service confirmed that the tornado touched down near Floyd. Where are you watching from? And what's the weather like where you are today? On Sunday, February 22nd, Jan Schroth recorded a remarkable moment at the site of the former coal-fired power plant in Ibbenburen. The area was once closely tied to coal mining and electricity generation, but is now being transformed to support Germany's renewable energy system. The smokestack had long been a familiar local landmark and held special memories for many former plant workers. A historic moment was captured in remarkable detail on January 25, 2026. The bridge, standing approximately 148 feet tall, was demolished using controlled explosives to make way for a new structure along the A-45. Before reaching the end of its service life, the Sterbeca Valley Bridge had carried millions of vehicles for nearly 6 decades. As Sri Lanka's second-largest wildlife reserve, Yala National Park is home to one of the world's highest densities of Asian elephants and Sri Lankan leopards. A visitor captured a heart-stopping moment during a Jeep safari tour. Fortunately, no serious injuries were reported. While approaching an area inhabited by wild birds, a man found himself in a surprisingly awkward situation. Many African stork species, especially shoebills and saddle-billed storks, become highly territorial during the breeding season. Their long, powerful beaks provide an effective defense against potential threats. During a group bicycle ride organized by a local bike shop, one participant captured an unexpected moment. A helmet can make an enormous difference during an unexpected crash.
Proceeds go to medical bills.
Collisions between deer and vehicles cause thousands of accidents around the world every year, especially in areas where roads intersect natural wildlife habitats. Hollister, San Benito County, California, United States. On June 22, 2022, a local resident accidentally captured a rare moment that left many people astonished.
Woo-hoo!
The footage quickly attracted attention across social media, with many viewers stopping to take a closer look at this unusual and rarely seen phenomenon. On the night of June 2nd, 2026, in the coastal town of Buxton, in the Outer Banks region of North Carolina, United States, powerful waves, strong winds, and rising seawater levels turned the area into the center of attention. Under the relentless force of the rough seas, the coastal structure was unable to withstand the power of nature. Fortunately, early evacuations ensured that everyone remained safe, leaving behind a rare piece of footage that captured the immense power of the ocean. As the storm gradually moved away from the Outer Banks and floodwaters began to recede along Highway 12, the town of Buxton slowly returned to its usual sense of calm. Have you ever witnessed a scene like this before? Share your thoughts in the comments below. Located on the Reykjanes Peninsula, a region shaped by the boundary between major tectonic plates, Grindavik is frequently affected by earthquakes and volcanic activity beneath the earth. Surface. On November 13th, 2023, all roads leading into the town remained closed as a series of earthquakes continued. This remarkable moment was captured in the skies over northwestern Kansas shortly after a massive dust storm swept through the region. The sky suddenly burst into brilliant colors, transforming the familiar landscape of the Great Plains into a mesmerizing natural masterpiece. Abilene is an important urban center in West Texas, known for its flat terrain, semi-arid climate, and vast skies that frequently produce spectacular weather phenomena. A scene that was both breathtaking and intimidating unfolded on May 10th, 2026, demonstrating the unpredictable power of nature. The camera captured an unforgettable moment that showcased the impressive power of nature.
Holy cow.
On July 24th, the city of Apache Junction, Arizona, experienced a powerful flash flood that damaged roadways and disrupted transportation throughout the area. Fortunately, no injuries or fatalities were reported. Apache Junction sits beside the famous Superstition Mountains and is known for its harsh desert terrain, rugged canyons, and extreme weather events that can develop suddenly after heavy rainfall. Without any unusual warning signs, on July 23rd, the Kerrville area of Texas, United States, became the center of a natural event that unfolded with astonishing speed. The incident occurred in the heart of a busy tourist city, where roads, parks, and low-lying areas suddenly faced an enormous volume of water rushing in within a short period of time. When everything finally settled, the footage that remained was enough to demonstrate just how quickly nature can transform a familiar landscape. Which country or city are you watching from? And have you ever seen anything like this before? Lanesville, Harrison County, Southern Indiana, United States. On June 9, 2026, a local resident captured the moment a severe flood completely submerged the local youth league baseball field, turning the entire area into a rapidly rising expanse of muddy water. At Lanesville, gently rolling hills alternate with valleys, while the region's easily eroded limestone bedrock and underground voids create uneven drainage conditions, making the area particularly vulnerable to flooding during prolonged periods of heavy rainfall. Located on the Reykjanes Peninsula, a region shaped by the boundary between major tectonic plates, Grindavik is frequently affected by earthquakes and volcanic activity beneath the Earth's surface. On November 13th, 2023, All roads leading into the town remained closed as a series of earthquakes continued to shake the area. In Grindavik, steam rose from a crack that opened across a street in a nearby parking lot at the intersection of Ostervegur and Stamfjolsvegur. How would you rate this moment on a scale of 1 to 10? The geology beneath Wharton, New Jersey, has been heavily influenced by historical iron mining activities, leaving behind numerous underground voids that have weakened the stability of the ground. Drone footage captured a large sinkhole that opened along a New Jersey state highway, turning the area into a scene of disruption and danger. The sinkhole measured approximately 15 by 15 feet and was discovered on the afternoon of March 19th. This was already the third sinkhole to appear within a few months, raising concerns about unstable ground conditions caused by the abandoned iron mines beneath the area. Located along the banks of the Ohio River, the town of Madison, Indiana, features rolling hills, small valleys, and a dense network of streams, making the area particularly vulnerable to flooding after periods of heavy rainfall. Amid a severe flood, a deeply moving moment was captured here.
Got a rope, Cap.
Yep, come in.
Hey, help me pull.
Fortunately, the rescue was successful,
Good.
and the young deer survived the dangerous situation without suffering any serious injuries. On September 1st, 2023, residents captured an extraordinary moment. That transformed the Food City supermarket parking lot into a scene of raw geological power. The landslide sent a massive amount of earth and rock cascading into the parking lot, causing significant damage to the surrounding area. Fortunately, the most important outcome was that everyone remained safe. Gatlinburg is a popular tourist city in Tennessee, United States, renowned for its stunning mountain scenery and its role as a gateway to the Great Smoky Mountains National Park. Hollister, San Benito County, California, United States. On June 22nd, 2022, a local resident accidentally captured a rare moment that left many people astonished.
Woo!
The footage quickly attracted attention across social media, with many viewers stopping to take a closer look at this unusual and rarely seen phenomenon. Have you ever witnessed a scene like this before? Share your thoughts in the comments below. Located on the Reykjanes Peninsula, a region shaped by the boundary between major tectonic plates, Grindavik is frequently affected by earthquakes and volcanic activity beneath the Earth. Surface. On November 13th, 2023, all roads leading into the town remained closed as a series of earthquakes continued.